Our ultimate destiny and birthright. A rather surprising realization about our creativity as a result of the exploration into the depth and breadth of our creativity is that our ultimate destiny and birthright is that we are each a profoundly unique creative being. We are creators with an unlimited and infinite creativity. We each have profound creative powers and creative abilities to create both our experiences and the reality of those experiences. Our destiny and birthright is to awaken to who and what we really are and become a conscious creator of our experiences and the reality of those experiences. It appears the Creator is experiencing its creation from within creation as a unique individual experience and unique individual perspective. Our current life is only one of those experiences we elect to create, or in which we elected to participate in our journey of revealing and exploring the depth and breadth of our creative power. That said, the human mind's first question is, if I possess an unlimited and infinite creativity, why can't I create what I want and desire, and why is life so difficult? The answer is quite simple. Creation does not work the way the human mind perceives creation to work. However, if one becomes aware of how the human mind is limited and how the mind has difficulty in understanding how creation works, one can step past the limitation. One can learn to use the mind and its creative imagination as a creative tool that it is. However, even when we learn how to use the mind as the creative tool that it is, one will experience quite a few surprises about creation and their own creative power. There is a perception held by many that we are here on a journey to awaken, or that we're here to learn lessons as one would go to school, or that we're in some way some type of infant or child that needs to grow up. However, the journey into the exploration of our creativity revealed something quite different. Although it is true that some are here to awaken and some here as if they were in school, and some are here to grow up, but many are here for a variety of other reasons. Some are here to clean their psyche from past attachment so they can reconstitute the creative power and creative ability they gave away. Others are here for particular types and kinds of experiences they chose to have for whatever reason they may have. Others are here to have certain experience to get pieces of a puzzle they created. Some are here to help others, and some are here because they see physical creation as the greatest amusement park in the universe. Of course, saying physical creation is the greatest amusement park in the universe is a very subjective, if not arrogant, human ethnocentric statement to make. Quite simply, we are all here for our own unique reasons or purposes. Ultimately, whatever reason we may have for being here, they are all experience that we use to explore the depth and breadth of the creative beings that we are. The journey of exploration into our creativity revealed it does need to be pointed out the life we are living is not an isolated life. Our current life is not a one-time affair, and I am not talking about reincarnation. Our life is part of a much larger set of experiences that will span multiple lives, multiple realities, and multiple dimensions, and these experiences span eternity. Some individuals experience being groomed and nurtured through multiple lifetimes in a variety of realities, moving towards an unlimited conscious creator. You may ask, how could I make such a statement as to our life to be part of a much bigger experience as just described? The reason is, it is the only perspective I have found that fits all that I have found that individuals have reported as the truth of their unique perspective, and me not denying their truth of their experience. It is the only perspective that integrates it all. Within this understanding, it is simply a matter of awakening to who we really are that can happen in a twinkling of an eye. Some have had this experience, but it all depends on what we choose to experience. If we made it simple to awaken in the twinkling of an eye, we would miss out on all the experiences that can be had only in the challenge of overcoming the obstacles we face. It needs to be understood we are creators, and we are simply fulfilling our own desired experience of creation. This is why we need to take responsibility for what we experience. As that infinitely creative being, we limit our creativity to have experiences of physical creation or any other reality. We electively choose to become unaware of certain aspects of who and what we are to have certain types and kinds of experiences. Currently, at this moment in what we perceive as time, we have limited our creativity for the sake of having a particular human experience we incarnated to have for whatever reason we may have chosen at this particular time and place of both the human evolution and the evolution of the planet. While incarnate, We are led to the experiences we incarnated to have through an internal guidance system by aligning with the creative life energy that energizes our life and gives rise to our life path. This creative life energy can be experienced as a creative spirit and is experienced as a heartfelt passion. When acted upon, it brings forth life within our being and a feeling of inner satisfaction, fullness of being, a passion for life and living, and/or feeling of expansion towards the infinity of our being. Since we each have a unique creativity, any and all of our observations on creativity are subjective. Given this uniqueness and the subjectiveness of any observations we make, many of the observations I, the author, make about our destiny and birthright may not be entirely correct as perceived for any other and may not resonate with you as a listener. It is understood that you may consider everything stated here subjective and pure fantasy. In this regard, rather than just outright rejecting what is said, you are encouraged to do your own experiments and verify for yourself as if what is presented is true for you. It is recommended you eat and digest all that you hear or read from any source or any authority and digest it as you would any food. Keep what nourishes you and your true needs and make it your own, then discard what does not serve you. What exactly does it mean that we have an infinite creativity and that we are creators with an unlimited and infinite creativity? That is what the Releasing Unlimited Creativity websites and RYUC and Beyond YouTube recordings is all about, and that will hopefully provide you with some insights useful in your life.